Alex Anzalone drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down.
Here we go. 11. 180.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and also put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Gun.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now they go screen. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Here's Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's good for Lions. First down.
There's Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 22 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
The Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for two.
Will set up for the
Like
two-point
20.
conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they wait for the two. They don't get it. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Bengals drive about to get going. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7
11 mighty.
at their 49.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Only took him 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that.
Hey, we got to keep
So how about
scoring.
this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And get this to his tight end, Gesicki. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down.
Here we go. Here.
Burrow now off the bootleg. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
11. White 80.
This is Brown going up the middle. Well, he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down
11
and
MT. 11 MT.
They'll try and run for it with Brown. And this time he is in. Chase Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
Well,
The
here we go.
Bengals will line up for the
White 80.
2-point
11
conversion.
Thomas. 11 Thomas.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 11.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
First down.
This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Time. Yeah, I can hear you.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Go off throwing again. Going underneath. Gibbs has it.
Nah, I got the yards. That's all that matters. All that matters is yours.
Second down.
I'm gonna get a touchdown too. They say I can't see your facial expressions. I get this touchdown.
Now gone. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
You're not sacking me. You will never sack me.
It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's
You
a
ain't never gonna
presentation
sack me, young
of EA
dude.
Sports.
How do I tell you? Oh, can have the ball back.
Have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
It's not though. Like, he's going into the end zone, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, yo? He's gonna keep him back and back. Shut it, bro.
The Cincy offense about ready to go.
You think you know who you playing with?
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic.
Sit down. Sit down. I'm not going nowhere. I don't know who you been feeling like lately. First, don't put that on your mom. Don't put that on your mom. Look at you getting sacked. 3 sacks. You couldn't even sack me once. Don't put that on your mom, bro. Don't do that. Put that on your mom that you can't hold it under the barbecue to.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at
Bro,
the 24.
I'm not going nowhere, bro. Told you, I'm better than you. I surpassed you like Owie. Always will.
Inside give, Brown.
You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. You ain't even get first down.
Gain of 6. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Same play.
Burrow on play action.
Look at you, can't even get the throw off.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's okay, young bull. I understand.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Burrow changing things up here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to have to eat this.
Told you I'm keep getting sacked.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
At the 44-yard line.
11.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that'll be off the mark, too far out.
No strap.
And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And that is
No.
incomplete.
No. No.
Did he have a chance to scan the field there? It felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
4th down, but Burrow stays.
Told you not getting that either, little twin.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it here. Looking deep here for Chase. This is caught inside the 15.
You got lucky. You got lucky, little bro.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Burrow will throw. And the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 35.
I don't like that, son. I told you.
Big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ballgame. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Throw left side complete.
I catch those.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
At the Bengals' 28-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That'll be caught. It's
Told you I'm like that.
and finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them attack right here on this play.
And a good job of just
So, get me in there. Get me in there. Yep.
About 3. Second down coming up.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Here we go. That.
Gibbs is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So a little extra time to ponder this third and goal as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Montgomery. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. Fourth quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
1-1, ready?
Now second and 9.
1 yard gain.
Here we go, here we
Brings
go.
up second and
They're
9.
passing here. Joe Burrow. Now a run here. And they're going to sack him again.
Give it to me. Safety, boy.
And this one results in a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety.
Now you got to cheat. You got to cheat now.
Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Goff's pass intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1, ready? 11.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete.
Put that ball down.
It's a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Let's get set. To high.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll try and do this himself. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And look at this. They get the
All that for nothing.
It's intercepted.
All that for nothing.
And the Lions are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open.
What I tell you, son. What I tell you, son.
Touchdown, Detroit. Isaac Teshaw.
I told you I like that, little bro.
And the Lions strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Quick throw there is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This one complete to Yoshi Vance. And taking it across.
You got lucky.
Just shy of the 40. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing, Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. A 7-yard touchdown play. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it
just got so fucking lucky, dude.
Battle for 2.
Yup. Stop fucking playing me. Stop fucking playing me. Stop playing me. Stop playing me.
And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
I don't even need it. I don't even need it. I don't care.
And they'll remain down by a point.
I messed up.
Now he's back out to the boot.
Whatever.
This one away.
Whatever.
Some frustration
I guess
as
we're going to
the
overtime. I guess we're going to overtime. I don't care. We can go to overtime. I don't
this
care.
one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't
What?
want to give him a shot at
Oh my-
returning it. That's obvious. So
Oh my
they'll
God.
come out to the 30.
I thought it was 20. Bro. No, I thought it was 22 to 22. Oh my
Ready to go here on their
God.
next drive.
Bro, I thought it was tied.
Not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
I thought it was tied, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Field before going out of bounds.
I thought my phone was blocking my points. I thought they said 20. Bro, are we serious? Are we serious right now?
Handing it off to Brown. And he's going to get this one.
Bro, this is not it. Bro, I thought it said 22 to 22.
All 11. Probably crashing.
I didn't know I needed that point.
Now a run here, and he can't get
You
it
lucky, bro.
away. He's taken down. So that'll leave
You got
Burrow with
lucky.
the Bengals.
I'm not gonna try. Don't ever try me like
We
that.
just saw.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And
No,
tight
shit's right.
coverage there.
You're not getting no more from. I don't care. I may have lost.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy.
I may not be able to win, but I ain't gonna. I don't care. It's about the end of the thing. It's tied. It's not tied, but you see, you know what I mean.
12.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
Imagine if I get touchdown 30 seconds, wouldn't they be crazy?
On downs.
30 seconds. Imagine if I get touchdown 30 seconds.
And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. Touchdown. They've taken the lead.
Whoa! Are we serious, bro? Are we dead
Right
at?
there to take the lead, and also Charles didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because
Stop playing with me, yo. Stop playing with me, yo. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with my. Stop playing with my talk. Like I'm really like that. I'm really like that.
and force them to use up all the
I'm
time
covering this.
without making any headway.
Here are the
Oh my
Lions
God.
now as they line up and kick
Oh
this
my
one.
God. Oh.
And that'll carry over
Oh
to
my
the
God, yo.
zone for a
Stop
touchback.
playing with me, baby. Stop playing with me, Sonny. Ooh. I told you this was gonna happen. You ain't believe me though.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
So what you got to say, young bull?
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 180. Wake up. Stop.
To throw, Burrow. He's going to let it fly.
No.
Gets it away, and it falls down incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have the perimeter, doesn't
It
it?
certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well be Ryan, but in this situation,
My
I
stomach
know as
hurts.
a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Some coaches like to take
You said
more reliable yardage, and some they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him
Yeah,
to
I'm
completion.
clipping this. They gonna be killed.
180.
The great combat ever.
Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and
You're not
incomplete.
getting no Hail Mary, Tony. You're not getting no Hail Mary, Tony. It's over. The game what? The game what? 30 minutes? Each quarter was how long?
But that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
On one. Ready? 11. 11. 12. 12. 180. Wake up. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
A final shot now for Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
No. Over it. Over it. Stop playing with my top. Stop playing with me. Save gameplay.